Hey guys, welcome back. We're loading.
This is literally 10 seconds later.
It's been between every part.
Who could that have been before? In my memory.
Just now thinking about that.
Yeah.
It wasn't Kyrie.
Really?
It was similar.
Girl?
Well, I mean, there was Selfie.
Maybe.
She was on the island.
I think her name was...
Sarah!
Ah!
Let's go! You wanna find Rico and the kid, don't you?
I am thinking, come back later.
Man. It was right on the tip of my tongue.
Yes, it was.
Donald, you done
I am 100% sure it was.
I mean, it wasn't, but Donald still fucked up.
Hold up, I have an idea. Magic 8 Ball. What was the name of that girl? I don't fucking know.
Oh, God.
That's what it says. IDFK, I don't fucking know.
Oh, God.
That was perfect for that.
Bought, like,
I got
screwed up
that-
Magic 8 Ball.
I got that from Hastings when it was still in business. Ask it a question.
Magic 8 Ball, will I ever find love? You won't give me an answer.
Yeah, let me see. Magic 8 Ball, will Neon find love? Well, it told you, fuck you. Let's see. Will Neon find love?
I remember.
And now it says you're damn right.
Nice.
There was another girl.
It is fate.
Are you screwing with them?
Girl, where?
No. I mean on the islands
You're
where I used to
damn right.
live.
No.
Besides Kyrie and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The four of us played together all the time.
Yeah, Sophie.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah.
He had to have mentioned
I guess
Sophie
I
walking in
forgot all
TS4. They
I
were
did.
all there.
She just suddenly went away. When I was still really little.
What
Who
do
did he
you
men-
think
who did
makes
he
you
mention?
remember that now?
He's talking
I'm
about
not sure.
Nominee.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's been coming
Nobody,
back.
Kyrie's
in
nobody.
pieces As we go
Yeah.
through the castle.
Gorsh, do you remember her name?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I feel kind of dumb.
Yep.
We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora!
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
Yeah. But what I love that one of the answers in this Magic 8 Ball is just right on biatch.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go forward. Eventually, we should do a question and answer thing using that thing where people can ask us questions and we'll just give them what the 8 Ball says.
Oh, God.
It'll be a live event. More than likely.
Yeah, with all of 3 viewers.
Okay.
Loading. Okay, here we are.
Yeah. I really hate the other world I had too, Monstro. They both suck.
Alice in Wonderland sucks, too.
Yeah, there is one thing, like, with all the maps being laid out exactly the same, at least between each map,
It's
each
literally
world,
just different texture packs,
yeah,
though.
at least it looks different. That doesn't make it good.
How
but
come
it
he
does look
doesn't wear a
different.
costume for any of the worlds except Nightmare Before Christmas?
Because that is the only one that he looks out of place in the most.
Yeah, but he could dress up for Alice in Wonderland, or for Agrabah, he could have dressed like a street merchant or something. Or even a sultan.
I don't have anything useful in here. I had a 2, didn't I? Yeah, that one.
Have Donald dress as the princess or something and have him, like, complain about it the whole time? Just something.
Yeah.
Because this is literally, like you said, all the same world. It's all flat platforms with that high top thing, you know, barriers. And, like, shit you hit. It's all the same level with different texture packs.
And let's go this way. Yeah, that's my big problem with, like, this game. Just,
And all the enemies are the same, but with different textures.
well, all the enemies have different attacks, abilities, ranges.
Yeah, but they're all the same shape.
Take care of that. Ooh, cards. I've avoided luck. Makes sense, I guess.
What did you get?
Avoid luck.
Oh.
It's the Keyblade you get from this world.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Although you don't get it until after you reach Hollow Bastion. And beat Riku. So you have to come back and get it out of the Trinity Mark. Oh, I got a Shadow card.
What's it do?
I have no clue. I think it just raises all the attack values. Increases value of all cards by 1. That is almost useful at... It's not useful at all, really.
No.
Like, the one that lowers them can be useful if you have a deck of all ones.
Oh yeah, because it makes them all zeros.
Yeah. But increasing them all by 1 is not helpful because, like in this world, they're all increased by 2. My 0 cards are now 2. So I don't have the card that just automatically says, you know what? Your card is useless now.
Yeah, because, like, there would be no zeros.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I didn't think of that. A deck of all ones and then have a couple of those in there.
So, like, you can you can stack enemy cards to where that would be useful, but, like, you can still have a deck of all zeros.
A deck of zeros would be very hard to do, I'm guessing.
Not really. It's just you don't really get anything useful out of it because you can break any card, but every card can also be broken. Like that's why Zero is double-edged sword and why I don't always have so many of them. Yeah, hey, 20.
A deck of zeros and nines.
Yeah, that's generally what I'll go for. I don't have high. Fine. And now we're going to be in the thing of like, all these things are going to suck now. I do not have a good thing for this. My deck's not optimized like it should be.
No, because you're just going through the rounds trying to beat this game as quick as possible.
Yeah. That was also extremely stupid what I just did there. Ooh.
Oh yeah, my soda's empty. So... I don't even remember what the story to, like, the Hercules world was. The Colosseum.
That's because we didn't go through the story. No. Nope. There. That was actually helpful for what I wanted Donald to do.
Thunder! Bring down the thunder.
Oh, 5 calm bounty. That's not even, you know. I need a lot of high cards. I want a 9 now. That's all I need, just a 9.
To find the answers you see.
Just take out everything.
So what's the ally you get here?
You don't. It depends on the world. Like, you get allies in the worlds that gave you allies.
Well, I figure like the Cheshire Cat or Mad Hatter or something.
Nah. Like, you get one in the worlds that you get allies in. I don't even know what I picked up. You get,
well, this is the first world you've been in that you haven't gotten an ally.
well, Traverse Town.
Well, that doesn't count. That's like the hub. Sort of. Kind of. That's a tutorial.
6. Do I have a 2 anywhere?
And who would your ally in Traverse Town be? Sid?
No, like, there we go. You get, Beasts in, Hall Bastion, Jack Skellington, obviously, and Aladdin, obviously, like, that's where we've gotten past. You don't get anyone from Monstro, you don't get,
I figured you'd have an ally in Monster, like Pinocchio or something.
yeah, it's a piece of wood is gonna help me fight. That would not be helpful at all.
No, but I could see him being an ally.
If it was Digimon and it was Puppetmon, yeah, that would be helpful.
Still a piece of wood.
Yeah, but he also... In the original version, he had a gun that he would aim at TK.
He also has the powers of a minor god of mischief.
Yeah.
Okay, the blue fairy is an ally.
Would that really be helpful and good for the storyline? Like, it's the characters that pretty much have to fight.
It's characters that were the main characters in their movie. If they fought. The Beast fought. Aladdin fought.
Did Pinocchio fight?
Pinocchio did not fight.
Jackass fight?
Yeah, Jack fought.
I hate the cards.
Wait, Beast wasn't even a main character. Beast was Beast was not the main character. Belle was the main character.
Yeah.
She didn't fight. Aladdin was the main character of his movie, and Jack was of his movie.
Like, then there's Peter
Beauty
Pan.
and the Beast. Peter Pan fought a lot.
Oh, yeah. He helps you in Kingdom Hearts 1. He's a friend fight in this game.
Did Sora become a lost boy?
No. Aqua does. In Kingdom Hearts 4 by Sleep.
Wait, what?
Yep.
That's stupid. I was making a joke.
You wanna know the stupid thing?
What?
Aqua's female and an adult.
Oh.
She becomes their leader.
She's the new Peter Pan.
Yeah, he goes, Peter Pan goes, well, Aqua, why don't you lead? It's like,
You want to lead the Lost Boys? She's their den mother.
card soldier?
Here's how much attention I was paying to this. I thought that was the Queen of Hearts. I was like, wait, you done beat the boss? We're done?
Now the boss is the trickster.
The trickster.
Yeah, or the trick master.
Oh. Oh, the trick master.
Where do I
Use
need to
your
go
jump thing.
Make that in that height, fine. Go here. That's not fine.
Useful.
You can get high jump in this game, I just don't remember where. I believe you can get high jump. I don't remember how to get it if you do. Probably get it from Monstro. The one I didn't go to.
Probably. That would make sense, right? The whale teaches you high jump.
I mean, that's where you get in Kingdom Hearts 1.
That still doesn't make sense.
Well, you get it after you beat the halfway boss. And you get it out of the treasure chest.
Can you believe you've invested 2 hours and 29 minutes into this game?
Not really how long we've been going.
It feels longer.
It really does. I don't know what time it is.
I don't either. I think it's like 5:30.
My alarm clock's over there.
It's 6.
Hey. My clothes also dying, which is fantastic. Oh, 0 lady luck. That's actually
Really useful.
helpful.
That's really useful.
That's going to be helpful later, here in like 10 minutes when I carry enough to optimize my deck again. Anyway.
This game is a battle of care.
And no one does. I'm gonna need more cards.
Tell me this is the worst Kingdom Hearts game, right?
It's one of the worst ones. Like, it's the worst to play. But if you're talking storyline, the most pointless was Coded. Because it literally doesn't do much. Anyway, I need to go deal with something over here.
Go take care of your stuff.
There we go. Now I gotta get another one of those.
What was that?
The roulette room.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even see what you were hitting at first. Like you just went in swinging.
Yep.
Roulette.
There we go. Got exactly what I needed out of that first one.
Is that a 0 roulette? Yeah.
Yep. I always want to have a roulette room on me because when I need it, I have it. And now I can get the other items I need.
Ooh, it's a dark one of those.
A what?
Like that one, it looks different. Like, what's that one's theme?
That's the large body.
No, I know the large spot, but I'm saying the color scheme, like, that matches its attribute, right?
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
Oh.
The large body is just the physical one.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying I thought its attacks were themed off of its color,
No.
like its attribute.
No.
Because I know they all look different, just like every other boss. They all look different everywhere. That was a very strong freeze.
Well, it's Blizzard, the most powerful version. Okay, I now need another red card and a card lower than 5.
Teeming darkness.
Yeah. And the smart thing you want to do is get roulette rooms and then clear them out so you have all the abilities you need.
Yeah.
But now, there's all the cards you need to get. I'm gonna pick that up. I am horrible about doing that. There we go, that one looks better.
This is it.
And that one's always easy to skip.
Donald!
He actually helped.
That's because that thing doesn't have anything that can heal it.
If it did, he would have picked it, wouldn't he?
Probably. Like, the one thing I hate about doing with Donald the most in, like, boss battles is like, when I fight Marcine, I only ever get Donald, and she is a lightning character.
And he uses thunder all the time.
Yeah. He only uses thunder on her, and it drives me insane. Like, if I use him, it's like, I need to be cured. Donald, for the love of God, just cure me. For the love of God, just kill me. And then he uses thunder twice.
And you're like, I hate you. What's that one? Song Initiative or
Strong.
something? Strong. Okay, I was like, wait.
I'm gonna get more health. Okay. I need to add more of these. Like, the only OCD thing I have going for me is just I can't have these cards out of their value range. Like, it drives me insane for some reason.
So you're optimizing your deck now, right?
Not really. I probably should.
You're a genie.
Do any of these attack cards? This power of attack cards. I don't have anything useful. Okay.
You'll optimize your deck after this world.
I'll optimize my deck after I beat the game.
Those large bodies, I tell you, they can really take a hit. You love your freeze.
Like, just so, like, I need to make a fire deck for when I fight Vexen. Which is probably coming up here soon. But I know the Trickster, or the Trick
You need an ice one.
Yeah. Because it's more powerful. I don't know what I'm doing there. It's 1 less than 5. I'm saving my meeting round just in case if I really need the meeting round card just in case if I really need it. Because it just brings cards to the fight immediately. I plan on using the world just I have bad luck getting the character card thing. So like, I generally have bad luck getting Peter Pan and Beast.
But you may just walk in and get them.
Yeah. Like, yeah, when I get a roulette's room, the first card I always get is a roulette's room because I may or may not get one event later on. And the more of them you have, the better.
A level 2 roulette room.
Yeah. I was going for the 0, but I was like a fraction of a second too late. I'm ignoring you.
Well, you've got 1 0 roulette room.
Yeah. So, yeah, that'll work. And I generally won't use Seeing Darkness. I've got to have that random Joker. I really did. That'll come in use a lot later. And if I can get a lot of them, that would be better. Whatever. I think worlds like this work a lot better if you haven't seen the Disney movie, to be honest.
Yeah, because then you don't know what to expect exactly.
Yeah.
You're just gonna go straight to fight the next part of the story.
I don't really like boss battles. I don't really like the battle system in this game. Like, in the sense of, I like the battle system because it's unique. But then again, it's so repetitive and boring because it's just based on luck with a lot of the stuff you're trying to do.
Yeah.
It drives me insane.
And this game is not; these worlds are nothing but beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
Like in the other Kingdom Hearts games, they're not just beat 'em ups. They're
Yeah,
mostly
you
beat 'em
can
ups,
customize
but that's
yourself
not
a
all.
lot better. Like, I don't really use slates, which is just where you're supposed to get most of your stuff. Like, if I were getting the slates every time, I would have a lot more abilities that are all extremely helpful. But I don't use them, so what's the point in getting them? Like, I get Blizzard Raid and Fire Raid because
The
those are
card
helpful
you
to me.
see shall be the key.
I don't have a 5. I'm going with this 0. Watch, I'm gonna need a green 0.
Yeah. That's how it works, isn't it?
Okay, it's over here. Yeah,
So far, I hate this one's palette the most.
yeah. I mean, it's the one most like the original game, the original world design in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Look how the squareness, I think, shows off more because of how it's naturey. Like the other ones were buildings and constructs. This is nature, and it's all square and blocky.
Well, here's the annoying thing about it. I have, in Kingdom Hearts 1, this is how Wonderland is. It's all square and blocky, and it's really painfully obvious, and I've always hated
Well, yeah, I
the
played
design
it.
of
I
that
played
world.
through that, remember?
Yeah. I hated the design of that world because of it, because it looks unnatural, unlike the rest of it. Told ya! I needed a 0. Get the nine
Green
more.
0. Just going on with the story, like, screw this.
I knew I would need a 0! This is the game I played the least, outside of Coded. This and Coded I played the least, which just so happens to be the 2 worst
You know,
games.
but this
by
is
most
just
standards.
replaying Kingdom Hearts 1 right now.
Kinda not.
Tricky looks so much better, or Trickmaster.
Yeah, like I was saying the last time we were recording other things together. Come on.
You mean last week?
Yeah. Whenever it was.
You can get off the table.
Yeah, I know, but I'd have to keep him up high, which is the annoying thing. If I didn't have to, it would be much better.
Can he turn the chair over now?
I mean, he can destroy it.
Yeah, that's what I was meant. Like, can he? Yeah, he can get the chair, right?
I mean, he could hit it whether I was on it or not, and he probably will.
Doesn't affect you though, because you have super guns.
Only if we've got some more reloads. Which means I'm just gonna keep blasting him right now. Yippee! That's not gonna be helpful at all.
Yeah, because he can't do anything to it. Because its point is up high.
Yeah. Which, Blizzaga, like, this is the only reason why I have Blizzaga, because if I were to, while it would still deal him damage, it would not be as helpful.
Wait, doesn't the Trick Master count as a fire enemy?
Kind of and kind of not. Like, he uses fire, but he can still take damage from fire.
I know in the one he had to light those things when I played it.
Yeah, he likes them over there. In this game, it's different because
Cheap.
Heal.
it really doesn't matter. In this game.
Yeah, no, but it's little, it's like just, they do less. There's not much to this game. Except a very confusing and nonsensical story.
Yeah.
Heal.
It didn't matter what I used. I just needed to heal. I feel like this is just supposed to heal.
Yeah, that's not, that it literally did exactly nothing. Donald might be useful. Because there's nothing this thing resists if you get a Donald.
Like this.
Donald.
Like there's nothing that can heal this.
Worthless piece of crap!
Oh my god, that could not have done worse.
I need to do that.
The only way that could have been worse is if you used Cure on it.
I would not put that past you.
I wouldn't either.
How did that hit me on a table?
The shockwave was just that strong. Now slay the beast. Or do that. If you had a crotch, you would have hit it in the crotch.
I don't know, someone's like, freeze! How did I miss? Forget it. Bam!
You're like, I'm done.
It's like, you were just sick of it there. Like, that's probably the best reaction I've ever gotten out of that.
What does that card let you do?
I don't know what the cards let me do.
Well, you should!
I don't use enemy cards!
They could be helpful!
I use like 2 enemy cards. 550.
Well, let's see what it does. I'm curious.
Like, the only reason why I remember what the White Knight card is because when I first used it, it was like just such a, oh, I can't believe I can jump this high. So it was such a thing that I just remember. And I remember one other regular enemy card, what they do. Decreases the value of enemies, card 1 cards. But yeah, that can be helpful, but it's not useful to me that much. I think I need a fire deck next. So let's make a fire deck by doing this. I'm gonna do this actually. Because I can just...
You're just spamming fire.
Yep, I'm gonna spam fire.
Is there a fire Keyblade?
I don't have fire ray, which sucks. Because that would be extremely helpful.
Fire what?
Fire ray.
Is it a fire Keyblade?
You know how I have Blizzard Ray and I can fill my Keyblade with ice?
Yeah, okay.
It's that.
Where do you get that? Monstro?
I think I get it out of a chest.
Oh. What all fire attacks do you have other than fire?
Fire deck. And fire.
Do you fill the deck with that?
That's pretty much what I just did.
Okay, I literally only saw the fireball ones.
I have these. These are my 2 fire.
Fire and fire. And then fire!
I got all of these.
You have Proud Roar.
Yeah.
Omni Slash Lucky Bounty.
I have all of those, but they aren't really helpful.
There's no fire-themed ally since Mushu isn't in this either.
Mooch's in it.
Oh.
You just don't get him until near the end of the game. Well, I don't.
Because the game can take place in any order you want.
Yeah.
The cutscenes are the only things that stay the same.
Because you can't get him until you get to Hollow Bastion, which is in the 2nd round of cards you get. And yeah, you can go there first, but you need a very specific card in order to get him.
What do you do? Just play through the Mushu or the Mulan movie again?
That's in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay, well, what do you do in this one? In the Mulan
Mulan's
world?
9 here.
But Mushu is.
Yeah, he's a summon.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, that's all for this time. We'll see you in the next episode.
Peace out.